刘培元的英文教室正确发音篇第179集。我们的回顾之前讲的41到50集我们这边只是用念的，所以叫回顾因为前面意思发音都讲透了，等于温习一下但是有好处等于全部念，你可以跟着我一起念或者是你不念训练听力都可以重点就是我这个视频这个单元就是想办法让你的发音从你觉得我不是外国人，我不可能发音跟老外变成说有进步，然后过了一段时间就觉得发音接近老外也不是那么不可能的事这目的就达到了因为我把 YouTube 我的 YouTube 频道我把它拆成15个频道15个频道，所以可以按15个订阅，每个都独立的，所以我这15个频道全部独立，跟一般人它就是一个频道这就是一个可能有很多次不一样，结构上完全不一样，所以就是一再提醒大家尽可能的按15个按15次的订阅每一个是独立的。好，我们来念一下 Barbarian. In ancient China, there were 5 North tribes regarded as barbarians. In ancient China, there were 5 North tribes regarded as barbarians. Barbecue. My wife told me to buy meat for a barbecued hell tomorrow. My wife told me to buy meat for a barbecued hell tomorrow. Bear. Don't walk on the ground in your bare feet. Don't walk on the ground in your bare feet. 这个用 on 都可以Bargain. The supermarket is selling promotional goods at the bargain prices. The supermarket is selling promotional goods at the bargain prices. Bark. Some mischievous children cut something on that bark. Some mischievous children cut something on that bark. 因为我这边这个单元是主要在讲发音，所以它的意思不一定是我这边举的例子，它可能有很多意思词性可能也不是只有这一个，我们只举个例子，所以你不要说不对这边是树皮它也是狗叫，当然也是狗叫我们这前面也讲过很多Basic. Everyone should acquire basic knowledge on history. Everyone should acquire basic knowledge on history. Basket. You may put any dirty clothes in that yellow bamboo basket. You may put any dirty clothes in that yellow bamboo basket. Bass. The pitch between a tenor and a bass is quite different. The pitch between a tenor and a bass is quite different. Bastard. You dirty bastard. Bet. In a baseball game, players use bats to hit baseballs with full strength. In a baseball game, players use bats to hit baseballs with full strength. Bath. My wife likes baths instead of showers. My wife likes baths instead of showers. Better. It's much better if you offer me a meal, not a drink. It's much better if you offer me a meal, not a drink. Battery. The batteries in the remote control are dead. The batteries in the remote control are dead. Battle. The Battle of Gettysburg is very famous in American history. The Battle A gas bird is very famous in American history. Bear. A mother bear was fighting with a tiger for protecting her cub. A mother bear was fighting with a tiger for protecting her cub. Because 有一些美国念 because 两个都有 because 两个都有。She didn't attend David's party because she caught a bad cold. She didn't attend David's party because she caught a bad cold. Become. Both of his sons became well-known doctors. Bet. I specified a single bed instead of twin beds in the hotel room. Beer. Those villagers brewed the beer themselves. Beg. A beggar was begging people for food. Begin. A beginner began his work. Being. Every human being should be treated equally and respectfully. Bow. We heard the school bells ring. Belly. Quite a lot of men have big beer bellies when they reach a middle age. Belong. You should go back to the place where you belong. Below. From the top of the skyscraper, the cars below us look like insects. Belt. Please fasten your seatbelt when you get into my car. Bench. We were chatting and laughing while sitting on a park bench. Bend. He bent a bow and shot an arrow from it. Benefit. You will get plenty benefits if you make friends with a rich guy. Best. That's the best book I ever read. Bet. He bet me $500 that I wouldn't do it. Betel nut. Many Chinese prefer the flavor of betel nuts. Better. The dinner table by the window has a better view. Between. The woman standing between the old couple is my wife. Beware. You should beware the girl you newly met because she could have untold intentions. You should beware the girl you newly met because she could have untold intentions. Bid. She knew she couldn't afford it, so she couldn't bid. She knew she couldn't afford it, so she didn't bid. Big. My uncle is a big guy, but his wife is quite small. My uncle is a big guy, but his wife is quite small. Bill. My mother asked me whether I had received telephone bill or not. My mother asked me whether I had received telephone bill or not. Billion. People who own more than $1 billion are not rare in the U.S. People who own more than $1 billion are not rare in the U.S. Bird. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Birds. My teacher wanted to know the exact day of my birth. Bit. My daughter had a cold, so just add only a little bit of bread. My daughter had a cold, so she just add only a little bit of bread. Bitter. The medicine has a bitter taste. Black. The zebra is a white African horse with black and white strips. Blank. Sign your name in the blank space at the bottom of the form. Blanket. It's a little bit chilly tonight, so I need a thick blanket. Blast. More than 100 soldiers were injured in a bomb blast. Blunt. To make a cake, you should blend some flour, eggs, and milk. Bless. Your divorce must be painful. God bless you. God bless you 啊，这是我以下15个YouTube 的频道每个都独立各自都可以独立的按订阅好，这期讲这里。